Good morning. I'm Dorothy with the East Orlando Chamber, and I am here with Justin Meyer with RosenthalMeyer. And hey, Justin, you've been an ambassador for us for a while. How do you like it?
I've been an ambassador for a couple of years. It's a great experience. I really like getting involved with the chamber. I really enjoy getting to meet some of the new members, help them come along and see, what everything the chamber has to offer. Getting them involved, getting them to meet some of the other members of the chamber and really see who can help them and who they can help in the chamber, because we are a very big family.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about your business and what you guys do.
So we're a law firm. We have two offices in Florida, one in Avalon Park, one in Lake Nona, but we serve people all across the state. I'm also an attorney licensed in New York and New Jersey as well as Florida, so I handle matters there as well. And we handle estate planning, we handle business law, we work with real estate agents, and we also handle probate matters. And then starting in June, we'll also be handling Medicaid planning as well. And that's really exciting. It's going to be another way for us to help our clients families, because the thing we're big on is protecting our clients. We draft contracts, we draft estate planning documents, we protect our clients, we protect their families, we protect their businesses. And that's what we do.
Nice. You're busy right now, I can imagine.
I'm busy right now. I'm still working from home. So I'm busy right now, both with work and with a lot of technical issues on computers that we didn't expect to see as much use as they are for us.
Right. So
computers that we didn't expect to see as much use as they are for us.
Right. So, oh goodness. So tell me about a couple of your members.
All right, I want to give a couple of shout outs. The first one I want to do is, I think, kind of a newer member, Jessica Wagner with Milner. Mm-hmm. I've met with them. She's smart, she's knowledgeable, she knows her stuff, she's gotten really active really fast, and she knows about the machines that she's putting into your office. She gave us a great quote, and we've spoken to her in the past, and she's just a nice person. And that's I find to be really important when you're dealing with salespeople, because so many of them are pushy, so many of them are just, give me an answer right now. And she's not. She understands that it's a process, she understands that it's an investment, and she's willing. She works with you. She understands your time, that you may have a time frame that's different than what she's, that's not just on a sales goal time frame. So she's been a lot of fun to work with, and she's a great person. I really like her. I want to give her a shout out.
Good.
Another person I wanted to give a shout out to is another person who was a good member of the chamber, is an active member. It's Tanya Leonce with True Books, and she's a bookkeeper. Yeah. Right now, a lot of people need bookkeepers. There's a lot of questions about books. There's a lot of questions with PPP loans and with how's money being spent. You need good books, and she's QuickBooks certified. She can get in there. She can help you out. Another thing that she's offering now is she's offering personal financial consulting, which is really beneficial for people who thought they had a budget and thought they were living in their budget, and now their hours are cut or their income has dropped for other reasons, and they need to start planning around that. So she's a really good person to know, and I wanted to give her a shout out.
Nice. And the good thing about Tanya is that she continues to learn, so she's really expanding her business with some additional services that she started providing.
Yeah, she's one of those who has said, here's what I do. How can I expand that? How can I expand that to help my clients? What do my clients need? But she's also not going too far afield. She's not saying, well, my clients need, I'll go to Jessica for a minute. They need copiers. How can I sell copiers? She's keeping in the area that she knows. And that's really important, because I think too often people try to do everything and be everything for everyone.
Yeah.
And you can't do that. You have to make sure you know your strength. And she knows finances. She knows she knows financial consulting, and she's staying in that realm, but she's expanding her services to make sure that people are getting what they need there. And I think that's really important. That's what makes her, I think, really good at what she does.
Nice. So you have another one, right?
I have one more, exclusive cleaning services, and they're a lot of fun. Their main person is Alex, and I really like him in part because he's from New York. He's a Jets fan. Look, if I'm gonna suffer, I'm gonna pick people who are gonna suffer with me. And he's a Jets fan, so I'll take it.
Okay.
He's a really great guy. He showed up at his first coffee club, and he was outgoing, and he was funny, and he was just there. Whereas a lot of people show up at the first coffee club, and they're just like I was, deer in headlights. What's happening?
Right.
And he's engaging, and he's funny, and he's a great guy, and he's driven. He's another one who's growing his business. His business is exclusive cleaning services. Right now, they've got to be off the wall busy. I know
no kidding.
And businesses need somebody who's going to come in and they're going to clean well, and they're going to make sure that their office is clean and safe, and all their facilities are wiped down. And this is what he can do for you. He can do residential, he can do commercial. He's another one of those people who I like in part because they've just got such a great personality. And especially for chamber membership, I think personality is really important because you get to know them in 5-10 minutes sometimes, and then it's follow up and it's conversation. And you do business with people you like, and he's such a fun guy. And like I said, he's growing his business. Somebody else I know, we both know, Willie, another ambassador, I believe, is working for him now as well. Working with him. And that just shows he's taken a business that he started, I want to say about a year ago, and he's just expanding it. He's doing more stuff. He's also staying in his world. He's not expanding to now do lawn care or do, painting, but he's expanding to do more cleaning, outsides of houses and commercial jobs. He's really smart about how he's growing and making sure he's doing what's best for him, his company, his people, and his clients. And that's really important to me, making sure that the people I'm recommending are doing what's right by their clients, because that's what it is. If I'm trusting you to work with my clients, I want to make sure you can do right by them. And these are people who I think are.
Nice. Well, and I know he expanded to include Simply Valet. That's another branch of his service.
Simply Valet is another branch of his service, but it's staying within the same genre. I guess genre is probably the wrong word, but the same area. Simply Valet is going around. One of the things I understand they're doing is they're providing trash pickup services for apartment complexes.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, first of all, I wish I had somebody who'd come pick up my trash.
Me too.
They didn't tell me when I bought a house that I had to do all this stuff again. It's a lot less fun. Because we generate a lot of trash here. I'm not really sure why, but it seems like we do. But he'll go. If you've lived in an apartment complex any time in the past, I don't know, 10 years or so, a lot of them have these little boxes outside their apartment building, each apartment, and you just dump your trash each night in the apartment in the box. And Sunday through Thursday night, somebody comes and they pick it up and they throw it in the dumpster for you. It's a great service, and he's started doing that. And that's smart for two reasons. One, it's a great service, and he's offering a really competitive rate, so that the apartments who are charging $25, $30 a month for the service can actually still make a bit of still make a profit on it, which is important, especially now as people are having trouble paying rent. But then the other thing is that it gets him in with those apartment complexes. So now he's a known entity, and he can service them. He can do more for them, and because he does such a great job with move out, clean up with pressure washing, he can provide that one-stop shop for these apartment complexes. They don't have to deal with 3, 4, or even 5 vendors. They have one guy who can take care of everything. And it's like I said, it's a great service, and he's competitively priced. He broke down his pricing for me one time, and he clearly knows how to do it so that he can profit and the apartment complex can profit off of it, which is huge. Like I said, it's huge for them, because there are a lot of people right now who are struggling with rent, and you want to make as much money as you can.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. And Hey, make sure that you stay tuned because Justin will be joining us in June to talk about the importance of probate now and why you need to make sure that you've got your affairs in order, right?
Yeah, I'll be talking about the probate process. I'll talk about estate planning a little bit as well, and just kind of go over what you need to know if someone close to you passes away and how to handle all of that.
Right. Well, thank you, Justin. Great members. And if you want to know more about each of them or others, visit our website at eocc.org or call us at 407-277-5951 and keep watching for more ambassador shout-outs. Thanks.